Hi, my tubies, my TikTokers. I'm loading up. This is my tablet camera. It's not the best camera ever. But while that one's loading over there, I'm loading up over here. Right now, I want to discuss with you something from Shira7, who I really enjoy some of her content. I agree with a lot of things that she says. At the same time, I don't agree with everything that she says. I think that, trying to encourage women to just use men as to try to get as much money out of them as they can or what have you, I'd have different issues with that. But anyway, without further ado, this is a discussion she's having with women who say that they can't date an older man, because, she was 7. Her husband is a black man, older man, anytime a light skinned woman or pale skin want a quick simp, if you want, just go get yourself a dark skinned black man, according to whatever. And Kim Kardashian's parents raised the Kardashians. If you want to, get a man with money real quick, just find yourself a black man. All they care about is light skin, pale skin, and all you have to do is have a big behind and a smile. That's all it takes to get a black man. Anyway, without further ado, this is what Shira7 has to say when it comes to the ladies that claim they can't be with an older man.
Okay, well, I couldn't be standing up for 8 hours all day at work, punching the clock. Okay? I mean, choose a struggle. I'm not going to be 65 greeting people at Walmart, baby. I'm not going to be restocking shelves at the Dollar Tree with a smoker's cough. Okay? That's not going to be me. So it will be a lot of the pygmies out there. I promise you. Let's look at our future. Okay? Let's divine. We go to the Dollar Tree. We go to all these stores. We see those older people there, right? In about 20 years, that's going to be some of us. And yes, it is. In 20 years, maybe 30 for some of y'all, maybe 40, that's going to be y'all's peers. That's going to be that pick-me chick that was telling you, oh, you need to worry about other things. You need to help build a man. After her man and left her and got somebody else and left her, and, now she got to work at, Dollar Tree, Walmart, whatever. And when she's supposed to be retired, living off his 401k and Social Security and stuff, and she up there doing whatever, greeting people, checking receipts. I'm still going to be at my house with my house slippers and my robe on, hopefully watching something good on TV or still going live. I couldn't be with no old man. Da, 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 da. Okay, well, I couldn't be standing up for 8 hours all day at work, punching the clock. Okay? I mean, choose a struggle. I'm not going to be 65 greeting people at Walmart, baby. I'm not going to be restocking shelves at the Dollar Tree with a smoker's cough. Okay? That's not going to be me. So it will be a lot of the pygmies out there. I promise you. Let's look at our future. Okay? Let's divine. We go to the Dollar Tree. We go to all these stores. We see those older people there, right? In about 20 years, that's going to be some of us. And yes, it is. In 20 years, maybe 30 for some of y'all, maybe 40, that's going to be y'all's peers. That's going to be that pick-me chick that was telling you, oh, you need to worry about other things. You need to help build a man. After her man and left her and got somebody else and left her. And
okay, so we get the gist of what she's saying to the ladies that claim they can't date an older man. I'm not against whatever dating, whatever the hell you want, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes your liver quiver, baby, go for it. Personally, me, I'm not gonna sit up here with no old man. Well, I don't want no man. First of all, I'm done with that part of my life. I'm done. I'm woke. I'm no longer sleepwalking. Okay, I know fairy tales are not real, and it's like whatever. At the same time, she has good advice for many things, but I will never encourage a woman to depend on a man for his money. I always encourage women to have their own money. depending on your age, whether he should pay all the bills or not. If you're 20, 30, he should pay all the bills because you're childbearing years and you want to have children, then he should pay all the bills, but you should still have enough money to take care of all those bills in case he walks out. Considering we know that men, they can actually stay with you and be with you even though they hate your guts. So they're not guaranteed. Now, when it comes to when you're 40 and up, I always say 50-50 because come on, there ain't no kids involved and none of that stuff. You ain't worrying about pregnancies and all of that. He does half the housework. You do half the housework. He does half the cooking. You do half the cooking. Because men don't need you when they say, what are you bringing to the table? I'm cooking, I'm cleaning. No, he could cook and clean, baby. Men these days, they cook and clean. Because I've been listening to a lot of men on TikTok talking about, you can keep all that talking about you bringing that to the table, baby. Because I've cooked for presidents, I've cooked for army officers, and I've cooked. They know how to cook. They know how to clean. So you bringing that, talking about that? No, 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 no. They don't need that. Okay. And when women, another thing that freaks me out with women when they sit up here and say, well, we give birth to the babies, and without the babies, we without us, you can't have babies, honey. Without sperm, you can't have babies. So it's like, let's be fair about it. We need each other. Women talk about, well, we bring the baby, honey. He brings the sperm. I want to see you try to create a creation without that sperm. So he's needed as well. At the same time, what she is saying, being with a man older, like let's say 15, 20 years older, you got to keep in mind as men age, they become mean. They become grumpy. And you got to keep in mind they got prostate issues. I'm not trying to change nobody's diapers unless I have to, of course. We've grown old together, like that. Then it is what it is. But me being a young female and I'm sitting up here changing a man's diapers and he's urinating all on himself and all of this nonsense, and he got doggy water now because the sperm is gone because he had prostate issues, and now it's all doggy water and worms or whatever the hell. I can't be so bothered, especially when I'm young. You're suggesting to me to put up with all of that just because I'm too lazy to get up off my behind and work. I'm a Capricorn, by the way. I'm a workaholic. I have to have people pull me away from work. I got 3 jobs and I love it. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world because I love it. I just love it. I don't know what people do when they retire. They say, well, we'll travel. Well, when you're traveling, honey, you're on limited funds. How much travel can you do? I like to stay busy personally. Me, and when it comes to Walmart, it's all about your perspective, the way you see it. If you're stocking shelves, cashier, 8 hours, usually it's younger people who are standing on their feet 8 hours. Older people, they have different positions. But I always see the positive side. If I'm standing up, still working, I'm at Walmart, I'm meeting people. I love meeting people. I wouldn't even mind working in fast food. I work in the legal profession right now, and I'm an entrepreneur, as you see, as a content creator, and I'm a paid advice coach. So I have two entrepreneur positions, and I work with the state. So I've always been in the legal field for like 35 years, working as a paralegal, assistant paralegal, or just in the legal profession, you know. But for me to just have to be with an old grumpy man just because I don't want to work each and every day I wake up. She says she likes to be in her slippers and her robe and her whatever, watching TV or making content, going live. That's not me. So if you're the type of woman that you're lazy and you're just unmotivated in life or whatever, then I guess you could take her advice and go get you an old geezer. A geezer. I don't even like to call people old. It depends. Because I'm refined. I'm never going to be old, baby. I'm always going to be seasoned and refined. Yes. But anyway, like I'm saying, you can take her advice if you want to and get yourself an old man, but you got to put up what comes along with that old man. Wiping his behind, his bad moods. He's angry because he's getting older. He can't do the things that he used to could do, that he used to be able to do. Now he's not able to do that. Now he's Mr. Grumps. You got to put up with that. His testicles, once they hit 50, sweetheart, it's like they're playing golf. They hit down so low, it's like you're hitting golf, playing golf, man. Man in his 50, he goes to the bathroom, he sits down, his testicles are hanging down in the toilet. It's like tea bags, making tea. I got that from Joan Rivers. she's a riot child. But anyway, like I said, different strokes. You know the rest. I hate cliches, but it is what it is. Different strokes, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes your liver quiver, whatever makes you happy, do it. Life is all about trying to be happy anyway, right? Personally, me, I love working. I want to work until I can't work anymore. And I'm looking forward to retiring in 5 years, but I'm still gonna work. I'm gonna retire and I'm gonna still work. That's just me. And I believe in that 50-50 thing when you're 40 and up. When you're 20, 30, he's supposed to pay all the bills while you're having babies. And your money is your money, and your money takes care of the children for the women. That's my personal opinion. It's just a viewpoint. I'm not going to hate you or throw you to the wolves just because you don't feel the way I feel. You don't see things the way I see it. That's okay. Guess what? I love you anyway.